Hello everyone, and welcome back to Remember the Flowers. We are staring at an angry Diana. Is it Deanna? Is it Diana? Is it Deanna? I don't know. You tell me. I can never pronounce anything. Anyway, why on earth would you want to break up with Damien? You look so happy together. She says as she angrily throws some seeds my way. Some end up in my mouth, causing me to try and spit them out. Let me try to explain myself. You'd better be good. Yeah, it better be good. Otherwise, you're going to experience how good I am with a trowel. Trowel? Trowel. Don't know what a trowel is. I gulp. It's not that I don't want to be with him, Diana. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I think back to my orange cuddly bug. He's made me the happiest I've ever been. Then why, Cyrus? Why do you want to? Because I don't think I'm good enough for him. Lame. A lame excuse. There's a permeating silence, only broken by the sound of Diana digging through her tools. Diana? Honestly, Cyrus, I thought you were smarter than this. Why do you think you're not good enough for him? I mean, just look at me. I don't have anything going on. I'm a struggling med student while he's the star of the basketball team. I forgot he was a basketball player. I'm a mediocre musician with barely any hobbies, not to mention my being asexual only limits what we can do together. I don't think you realize how insulting you are. Yeah, you are being toward how insulting you are being toward Damien. Okay. Cyrus, why on earth would you think Damien is so shallow as to care about any of that? Actually, you know what? He does care. Because he cares about you, Cyrus, more than you could ever imagine. You're just self-sabotaging, and that's why you're the biggest dumbass in the room right now. But it's true. Of course it is. What is it? You think you can just conveniently leave all of the good things about yourself to fit this narrative? You're hardworking. You're considerate to a fault. You try to make everyone feel better. Yeah, feel better when they're down. Okay, Diana, you made your point. You fight for what you believe in. You make sure to call out injustice. You put yourself in harm's way for others. Seriously, Diana, I think I get it. I'm going to keep going because I don't think you do. I'm no therapist by any means, but I know just how hard you work to try and be useful to other people. And my underqualified ass is here to tell you that you're one of the better people out there, even if yourself don't think so. I don't really know what to say. I know she's stubborn, and maybe I am too. Even so, I don't think I can just accept her words. I guess Diana can see me struggling because she sighs loudly. Do you want me to use a metaphor, Cyrus? You don't need to treat me like a child. I'm not. I'm treating you like a human being. A human being with empathy. Come here, right now. I grumble as I make my way over. Cyrus, how hard do you think it is to take care of a plant? I mean, it's not easy, but it's not hard. You're really something else. I've never seen someone take care of this many types of plants without issue. You're just saying that. I'm really not. Even at the flower shop, I see veterans make simple mistakes with plants. You want to know my theory as to why? Hit me. Because you care, Cyrus. I've seen you stay up late on social media looking for advice on plant care. I mean, for fuck's sake, do you know how hard it is to make an indoor lotus garden? I didn't even know it was possible. I just like them, is all. I wanted to make sure they're okay. Diana starts furiously pointing at me with both hands. See? You care. Is that such a bad thing? Oh, for the love of Cyrus! You're allowed to be happy. You know that, right? And I don't mean just for a moment or two. You're allowed to be happy with someone you care about. Believe me, if Damien turned out to be a piece of shit, I would have dropped his ass by now. Diana sighs again. I wasn't going to tell you this, but I think you need to hear it. Just don't tell Damien. I think he'll understand. He's just a little nervous. Tell me what? You really saved him, Cyrus. When it's just the two of us, you come up all the time. Oftentimes, I just sit back and let him gush about you. Really? Yes, really. He's head over heels for you. You treat him like a person, not the captain of the basketball team, not the breadwinner at home. You treat him like Damian Grayson. Damian Grayson? Is that his name? Has that been said before? Has that actually been said before? Why is his name like Damian Wayne and Dick Grayson? That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think you realize how much that means to him. We both know how shitty his family is, and you make sure to treat him with the love and respect he needs and deserves. Do you really think that I'm good enough for him, though? Obviously, I want to say, what the fuck are you talking about? Duh! But that isn't for me to answer. If you really want to find out, you ask him yourself. But I'll bet you $1,000 he'd say yes, without a doubt. I just don't know. Do you want to give up? No? Then why are you trying to convince yourself about all this made-up bullshit? I don't know. Why? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. That's something you need to find out for yourself. We're all fighting for our own happiness, Cyrus. Sometimes it's easier said than done. Tell you what, here, open your hand. Okay. I do as I'm told. Diana produces a key from her back pocket and then places it in my hand. Been meaning to get you a copy for a while, and now's as good a time as any. Excuse me. I'd say. Cyrus, if you're ever feeling doubtful about yourself, I want you to come to the greenhouse. Even if it's in the middle of the night, or if you want to skip school, come. Look at all the hard work you've put in here. This greenhouse is concrete proof of how hardworking and dedicated you are, along with just showing just how wonderful and caring you can be. And for once, you can't talk back to me. I'm just calling it like I see it. Diana interrupts me by holding my hand with both of hers. So please try to let yourself be happy. You have people who want to help you, and take advantage of that. Okay? Aw, she's giving us permission to take advantage of people. Aw, what an enabler. My lip quivers, and my eyes start to water. And deep down, I know she's right. I slowly smile, albeit still teary-eyed. Okay, Diana, I will. Thank you. I groan as I start to wake up. Without any curtains, what little sunlight is out peeks through the window. Even though it's still early, it's enough to wake me up. Thankfully, I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. I guess I did tucker myself out last night. Something does feel strange, though. What am I sleeping on? It's not a pillow. It's warm and fluffy and... Okay. I crack my eyes open to see Aaron right in front of me. He must have brought me in close when we were sleeping. I'm practically being hugged against him. My hand is resting on his exposed stomach, pressing into his soft fur. I just stare at him for a while as he snores. It's a slight chill in the... There's a slight chill in the air. I can read. No, I can't. The house is pretty drafty, and there's no power for the heat anymore, so it probably got cold last night. That's just like Aaron, worrying about me while I sleep. Now I give the paw resting on his stomach a small squeeze. I don't want to wake him. The dream is fresh in my mind. Out of all the memories I repressed, I can't believe that one stayed dormant as long as it did. I rub Aaron's stomach as he sleeps, like I used to with Damien. Not only because it'd make him happy, but because it made me happy too. He starts purring, and the rumbling moves through his throat and chest. It makes me smile. Feeling determined, I slowly try to free myself from the tiger's grasp. I'm only wearing my sweatpants, but that should be enough for a small walk. I'm used to this weather. I have a lot to think about. Sure enough, the sun is still inching over the horizon. I've watched the sunrise more in the past couple months than I did living in the past. It feels warmer than usual. I smile and look around. I look back at my abandoned house. I should be able to take a quick walk through it without being noticed, right? So he's gonna get immediately kidnapped by Russum, right? I should have not have put an orange slice in my mouth. I don't know what I'm doing. My walk takes me through my hometown. Unlike yesterday, that nagging feel of dread has all but washed away. Sure, it's a little depressing to see everything like this, but I feel too good to let that stop me from enjoying myself. Now, more than ever, I feel like I have a purpose. I want to help take down Current. No, Russum. I want people like Vita to feel safe enough to walk around without fear of being kidnapped and experimented on. Despite what Silver said, I think he deserves more in life than being just an assassin. I hope I can help him and Ash find a stable life. Karen looks like she wants to have a good time. She'd make for an excellent motivational speaker. She seems to be the most content with how things are currently. Even so, I can tell something has been bubbling under the surface for some time. She's not that slick. While Kanto can be a prick, I can tell he has good intentions. He genuinely wants Silver to be happy. They've been going through some friction as of late. I'd like to be able to help them out if possible. More and more memories of my friends cycle through my mind. The dinners we've had together, the long walks in the middle of the therapy, these people are very precious to me. Especially Aaron. Out of everyone, he's definitely hurting the most. Even if he doesn't end up reciprocating my feelings towards him, I want to make sure I'm there to help him. And most of all, I want to get to the bottom of what happened to Xavier. Who knows what they're doing to him, if he's still alive. I know full well that they're capable of. I don't want Aaron to find that out firsthand. He's been protecting me since we met. The least I can do is try to return the favor. I think I'm finally starting to accept how things are. I thought I had before, but I was just coping. I don't want to be bound by my past anymore. I want to learn and grow from it. Excuse me. That includes my dealings with Current. My burning vengeance from when Darius first locked me away swells up within me. I never want to feel like I did in that containment unit ever again. Not only that, but I know exactly what I want to feel. I want to feel happy. I want to meet new people. And try new things. Maybe fall in love again. And to do that, I have to fight for it. Now I know. Wait, before I knew it, I had already walked a few blocks away from home. The town is completely silent, with the occasional breeze flowing through my hair. With a smile, I turn on my heel and walk myself back. By the time I get home, a familiar tiger is pacing around the front yard. Whoops, I guess I scared him a bit. Oh, hey, Aaron. Good morning.
Cyrus! There you are!
Oh, he's now wearing a tank top. Okay. He jogs up to me while still in his PJs, carefully inspecting me over. Sorry about that. I woke up a little while ago and decided to clear my head. Did you sleep well? Aaron lets out a sigh of relief before smiling at me.
All things considered, yeah. What about you? Everything okay?
Absolutely. Just had some things to think about.
Oh, hey! Anything I can help with?
Actually, yes, there is. I clear my throat and look directly in Aaron's eyes, resolute. Aaron, I have a very important request for you. I never felt so. No, wait, I've never felt so focused. Yes, in my life. Aaron must feel my determination as he straightens himself up to give me his full attention.
All right, what is it?
I want you to get me in contact with Titania. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Neato. Okay. That was a fun arc. It said arc 3, so are the arcs like 4 chapters long? Are they equally dispersed, you know? I don't really know. Okay, so when you all eat an orange slice, right? Okay. This is totally normal, right? Do you like to tear off the film around like the orange slice? Like I kind of bite it off. So I just get like a bunch of the pulp and like the back of the peel. And I eat that last. So like I'll you know, where at the center, I guess, where it has that like kind of bridge where the two films meet, like I like to eat that first. And then eat the sides before going for the pulp, you know? This is totally normal. This is very normal behavior. Right? How do you all eat your orange slices? Please tell me in the comments. There we go. And tell me if my way is clearly optimal, right? Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. I always enjoy these builds. Always look forward to new ones, even if I don't play them immediately. you know how it is. You see how much content gets uploaded to this channel, hopefully. You know how it is. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys when the next build comes out. I'll see you around.